was thinking about a tribal Asian warlord, Raz Ghul. Go, can't even say it. Ghul, like you know in Stargate they have a Ghul wool. Like I'm trying to say that word. You need a Ghul. It's better with the Ghul. Raz al Ghul, Ghul, or something. But so Seattle has Roz Simeon, right? Simeon, which is like this motherfucker's LARPing. Your name sounds like are you saying it's like Nina Simone? Like okay, wait a minute. This is not a real cat. He's like a tribal Haitian warlord, not a tribal Asian warlord. Roz Al Ghul, Roz Simone. Seems like Target or somebody like they're trying to make their whole. They're trying to come out with their whole. Uh, they're gonna let like somebody that like okay. Remember the Fugees? Have you ever worn the mask? We can all remember wearing the mask. The time that we wore the mask. Um, this is some like fucking going back to like after California music uh, company where you could get like 10 CDs for a penny and shit like that. Like, there's something that happened like a little bit after that as far as where media went and where like people started releasing albums for like whatever price you can afford and use like what's it called like somebody or on the internet or something for free or something like that and like whoever has our leverage, right? Our social security, right? Identity, and and wants to be able to liquidate, right? They can't liquidate creativity, right? So like there's some they want us to fight the power because the power as the proletariat, like the people come together would fight a power beneath or below them, right? Really, like, okay, the thing is, you're the worst, right? Like, you have to look at, like, I'm the worst, right? If anybody's an elitist that's holding back my flow or ruining the game for me, it's probably me, right? Then who would, beyond that, try to capitalize on the most powerful form of mind control, which is the programming that your mother um, gave you with, right? And role play, right? And LARP, and then ritualize anatomy and medicine, right? This cat, old people, fuck old people, you could say that better without a first concern, of a fledgling nation being water and electricity, which obviously old people are not going to be able to fend, right? So this is a LARP, okay. And so if you're LARPing Ross Simone, like, who are you LARPing? Why don't you quit it? Because we're like the people that said for all this different reasons, fuck old people, and this shit has been transforming from one step to the next to the next to the next to the next. How many times do you need to see a motherfucker that doesn't get down with the bullshit and say fuck old people? Because even people were like I'm not scared of getting the coronavirus because only old people get it. They didn't even mean it like that bad. You know what I mean? Like they're not even the ones that are putting this. Okay, and then we're gonna LARP this, and then we're gonna LARP this to find out. Will you guys be okay without saying goodbye to you? Will you be okay to say goodbye to your old people? Like not like it's actually gonna fucking happen, but just so that you can argue arbitrarily with their fucking straw man, so you can argue arbitrarily with their with their puppets, with this puppet guy. and and want to join the opposition because you're already gonna be opposed to them. But then you got these other ones gonna come along, like they got your, you know what I'm saying, like you guys really get on like that. You don't understand. Like even in rap videos, people do not are not necessarily like friends because they're you know in rap videos together. You want to see an interesting rap video? This dude Stitches. He has like a one hit wonder. It's like a one hit wonder. I don't even remember if it's a hit. If that's a hit, who was listening to Stitches when he was popping? That's I it's called Brick in Your Face. I think it's the CIA, like just telling you out in plain sight. Like you want to know who Hellraiser is, and like and even Hellraiser's in the video, and then they're like, we love selling coke, and but we put the brick in your face, and da, 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 da. And in a time when people aren't like, you know, what I'm saying, like niggas in the game are not even okay, like cocaine wasn't a thing like that, like it was like, you know, it was like it was Molly and shit, like you like the fuck like. So LARP this and LARP that because you missed the fucking back when we were on bath salts. Okay, you missed my guy when my dude was on bath salts. Okay, so I'll be on bath salts if you need bath salts. I have them. Okay, I'm all day with it.